Distributive Property Day 2. First thing I'm going to do is the x's first. So there's only the 3x, so it's 3x. Then you're going to combine the numbers. So you get 1 plus 7, that's 8. So 3x plus 8. Number 2, you got 2m plus 2m. 2 plus 2 is 4m. Then you got the numbers. 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Number 3, you got 10. P plus 4p. That's simple. That's just 14p. Number 4, you owe 10 in and you owe 4 more, therefore you owe 14. Number 5, you're distributing the -9, so it's -9 times something, -9 times something. And my first term is 8b. And my second term is a -1. So -9 times 8b, that's -72b. And -9 times -1 is positive 9. Number 6, you have -5 that you're distributing to two separate things. The first term is 3r, and the second term is -1. So -5 times 3r is -15r, and -5 times -1 is positive 5. Number 7, you have -8 that's being distributed to two different things. So -8 times something, -8 times something. My first term is x, and my second term is -10. So -8 times x is -8x, and -8 times -10, that's positive 80. Number 8, I'm distributing 7 times something, so 7 times something plus 7 times something. My first term is 5n, and my second term is -1. So 7 times 5n gives me 35n, and 7 times -1 gives me -7. Number 9, -7 is not doing anything, so I'm just going to write the -7. However, I'm distributing the -9, so -9 times something, -9 times something. My first term is x. My second term is -1. So again, the -7, nothing's happening, so it's just going to drop down. -9 times x gives me -9x, and -9 times -1 gives me positive 9. Now the 9x, obviously nothing's happening with it, so it's going to drop down as -9x. But the -7 and the positive 9, they combine and give you 2, or 9 minus 7, 2. Number 10, I have -6 times two different terms. And I have the positive 9 that just drops down. My first term is 3n, and my second term is 1. So negative 6 times 3n gives me negative 18n, and negative 6 times 1 gives me negative 6. Again, with the plus 9 just dropping down. I combine these things. A negative 18n, nothing changes. 9, or negative 6 and positive 9, or 9 minus 6, that's 3. Number 11, the 1 just drops down. I have the 5 times two different things, so it's plus 5 times something plus 5 times something. 7a is my first term. And negative 10 is my second term. When these things combine, again, the 1 just drops down. 5 times the 7a, that gives me 35a. And 5 times negative 10, that gives me negative 50. So I have 35a because it's all the letters first. And positive 1 and negative 50, that's negative 49. Number 12, the 4x, nothing's happening, so that just drops down. But then I have the 2 that's being distributed to two different things. So I write that out. 6 is my first term, and positive 4x is my second term. Again, nothing's happening with the 4x, so I just write it. 2 times 6 is 12, and 2 times 4x is 8x. Now I got 4x and 8x, that gives me 12x, and then there's nothing going on with the 12, so it just drops down, plus 12. Number 13. I got negative 9 times two different things. And then I have the n that's nothing happening to it, so it just drops down. My first term is 1. And my second term is negative 10n. So negative 9 times 1, negative 9. Negative 9 times negative 10n gives me positive 90n. And nothing happened with the last n, so it just drops down plus n. List all my n's first, so 90 plus n, that's 91n. And then, of course, the 9 is second, so net minus 9. Number 14, I got negative 7 being distributed to two different things. And the minus n just drops down. My first term is n, and my second term is 4. Negative 7 times n, well, that's negative 7n. Negative 7 times 4, that's negative 28. And my last n, or the minus n, just drops down. Negative 7n and negative n, that gives me negative 8n, and then, of course, minus 28.